Hey guys, Sweetins here, and this is an unboxing and review kind of video of my new boxing boots. I've already took all the packaging stuff out of them, but here they are. This is how they lay down. Oh, I got this stuck. Let's just shine a bit. So they're Nike make, if you haven't guessed. They're called Nike. Let's see if you can see that. Nike Machomai. I don't know how you pronounce that. But anyway, yeah. But no, my new boxing boots, they're extremely light. Like, this is even lighter than my slipper. This. They weigh like near on. You don't even feel. I've tried it on. It doesn't even really feel like you're wearing anything, which is good. That's what you need in boxing, so you can move about. This bit, it's kind of really supports your foot really well. It's got leather here. Oh, nice. And it's got like a mesh material here, so helps ventilate your feet. Because I've had ones before that it feels like a sweat box on your feet, and your feet's where you lose heat, so you don't want to be heating up down there. But they come in what is it, 4 different colours. You get red, blue, black or white, and they cost about £90. Yeah, £90, 95 with postage and packaging, but I've gone from sugarays.co.uk. I'll post a link for that. I'm sure there's other websites where you can get them as well. Pretty sure there is. But like I said, I've already tried it on. I haven't used them in boxing yet. I'm using them tonight because I've got sparring tonight. So I'll post a thing later comparing them to my old boxing boots, which are the Adidas, I think they're Tiger ones. I don't know, I'll look it up. And I'll compare them, see how they go up against them. So yeah, but I've already tried them on. Extreme luck. And one thing I've got to say is how easy it is to slip them on. Because other ones, they've got quite a hard back, but where it's mesh, it's quite easy to bend in, and you don't really have to undo all the laces to try and get your foot in. So you can just slip it on really nice. And like with my other ones I've had, they feel like you're touching the canvas with your feet. Whereas with these, they feel quite nice and cushiony inside. Like if you can see that, very nice. So they feel really nice already. Good grip, good for being on your toes. So yeah, like I said, I'll post a thing. No, I won't post it. It'll be added to this video later of me comparing and reviewing them. But yeah, one thing I got to note: these are. Oops, didn't realise that, didn't I? These are size 7.5. Like with boxing, we just normally go smaller, but with Nike, like my Adidas ones, Lonsdale ones I've had are size 7, but you have to get half a size bigger with Nike ones. They're incredibly narrow. I've known people who put these on and their feet have been crushed because Nike, it's really snug fitting boots. They're really quite, if you can see that, quite narrow. They really do basically hug your feet. So yeah, anyway, I've got sparring tonight, so I'll try them out, tell you how I do in them, and I'll compare them to my old Adidas ones, which are like the same price. People debate all the time what ones they should get, so yeah. Okay guys, I'm back. Just done some boxing training, been back from there. I've been doing rounds of sparring and that, testing out these shoes, and they're really good. I'm really impressed with these shoes. They feel super light. Gotta admit, one fault I've got to say, this bit is kind of like, yeah, it's leather. That felt like it's crushing my toenail a bit, but there's no problem. I'll wear into them. They've been quite well. The one thing I've got to say is this bit, it really comes in handy, because when you look at it like this, how the foot goes really in, it really supports you here. Whereas with my old boxing boots, which are this one, these are the Adidas Boxing Rival 2 boxing boot, and if you look at them, basically the same kind of shape, but with these Nike ones, instead, like with these, this doesn't support this area, because at times my foot's wider than this. I'm a bit flat footed, so I don't really have much of an arch, so when I'm stepping on them and that, you feel like your foot can sometimes lean inwards and that can sort of cause problems to your feet, which it has been doing to me now. Don't get me wrong, I've had these for about a year. They're really good boots, and people do really rate these. But I find for my sore feet, these are the boots I really like. But funny enough, someone in my gym today ordered these before, and he said he couldn't wear them because this bit was too thin on his foot. It was crushing him too much. Don't know if he got the right size or not, but yeah. So just be wary of that. But another thing I've got to say, don't go wrong, the grip on this is really worn out now, look. So my toes started to come through, but with the grip, it kind of, if I rub my finger along this bit and this bit, I've got to say the Nike ones feel like I have more grip. Personally, when I was boxing today, I feel I could distribute my weight better with this foot, pivot more. Like when we were sparring, I felt like Muhammad Ali. No, I'm joking. But when I'm moving around the ring, I felt more comfortable in these than I did in these. These feel like you feel the canvas, where this feels more like a shoe in the style of this boot. So you've got some nice support here. A bit thicker, where this is just dead thin. You can see that is all the thickness there is between that and your foot. I'd say this has got a bit more, goes a bit higher. When I was sparring though, and skipping as well, I sort of tripped a bit with this bit, because it's a lot more solid, where this is just, like, this bit's just pure mesh. There's no really squidgy down, which is good, it's nice, but these have more support. Well, I was tripping a bit, but I've just got to get used to them, that's all. Concerning the weight of them, I'd say these ones are a little heavier, but trust me, it's nothing significant. It's not going to tire your legs out at any point. Everyone, these are really good boots, just that I'm preferring these ones. These ones are £90 and these ones 80. Let me try them on. I'll just show you what some of the problems, different features of them. One sec. Okay guys, these are them on my feet. As you can see, I've got a mirror here so you can see. And straight from the get-go, you can see that these white ones look sexy. Joking, but if I zoom in, don't know how to zoom, you can already see just from this bit how it bulges out right here. Let me do it like this. So, this is awkward. So you can kind of, I don't know if you can see that, but this bit here on my finger is bulging out already just like this, where it's more like, it's just more like a mesh, like more like a sock, I'd say this one is. Although this one hugs your foot better like a sock. But like this bit, you see, hasn't got a support, where this one, this is really snug. You see there's not really any, hasn't got no creases in it anywhere there. It's got all the support in the right places, so it's really nice that way. And another thing, this probably doesn't concern too many people. I wouldn't, it doesn't really matter, but with these laces, like these bits, you have to really undo every crisscross pattern bit. So you need to really loosen it, pull the tongue out, and then really tighten all of these to tie it up. With the Nike Machomai, I can't remember what it's called. It's something like that. But you just pull the top two laces and it tightens all of these ones up, which I just find that really helpful. I sometimes just want to get your shoes on, get going. So this one is really nice just to pull on like that. With another thing, like when you're boxing or even skipping, like I'm talking about these boxing people, you don't have to be a boxer to wear these. You can I've seen loads of people in a normal gym just wearing these, doing skipping, anything. They're really just nice and comfy to wear, to be honest. So yeah, you don't have to box with these. When you're, it's kind of hard to show this, but let's have a look. You see, so basically like you're on your toes a lot like this. So I'm trying to free hold this camera, and you've got a really nice grip. Try and pivot your feet. So it's really nice to distribute your weight with these, so you can push off like that. With these, one sec. You can see these are nice as well, but where they feel a bit, they don't have the support here. I can feel my foot slipping around a little bit. A lot of people in my gym have these shoes. A lot of people think these are the better ones than these ones, but it sort of depends what foot you have, type of foot you have, But when I try to pivot off of these, I don't know, it's like the grip. You can't get your weight fully off, in my opinion. It depends what type of fighter you are, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of, I found it kind of a struggle to push my weight off with this foot. Because the grip on these, it's nice, but it's not too gripped. See, I've sort of gone for a holder. But whereas these ones, it's got a really nice grooves. So you can really, just really nice to try and push off. I don't know, I've only used it one session. So maybe these will wear out as well. But the feeling of it feels a lot thicker. It's a lot nicer to try and push off of. And it's quite nice to be on your toes with, like when you're moving around the ring, I don't know, side to side. Just feel quite comfortable. So yeah guys, here's both the shoes, Adidas, what was it, Box Rival 2? Yeah, they're called that. And the Nike Machomai or Machomai, don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Basically, what personally I'd say what it comes down to, sounds stupid but personal opinion, this, if you want to just, in a broad sense, this feels more like a sock, sort of slipped on like that. But this one feels more like a boot, like a shoe with a support. But this feels more figure hugging than this one does, or foot hugging. Feels like it's properly, they're quite tight. That's the problem with them, with some people. So they really do hug to your feet, these ones, where these add a little bit more freedom. So it depends what you want. But being me, because I don't have that much of an arch, so I feel that is such a benefit. This, it's a really nice support and can stop your, because with got running shoes as well, like to stop your leg going inwards, which can cause knee problems. So I didn't even know they had that, but yeah, just did for the price. So £90, £80, depends what you really, just depends what you prefer. I think these look a lot better than these. Don't get me wrong, these are worn out as shit, but I think that's a really nice boot. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. It's been Sweetchins, kind of an unboxing and review comparison video. I don't really know. But anyway, my vote goes for these shoes. I love them. See you later and stay sweet. Oh, sorry guys. Well, one more thing I should quickly just say of these boots. Don't ever go running in these. They do not have enough support for these. I've seen people go running in these shoes. You will do yourself damage. I used to run in Converses and I damaged my knee so bad I needed physio for like a year. So they're good for walking around in the gym, being on your toes now, but running because you've got pounding on your feet, don't do it. You can ride a bike with them and that, but just don't ever run with them. So yeah, that's the end of this video. And as you can see, my room's kind of messy because that's my new speed bag I'm going to be putting up. But as you can see, I've got to do quite a lot of drilling and shit. But yeah, well, I put a video up of that to show you this new speed bag and that. So speed bag platform and a ball and that. So yeah, I'll probably put a video up of that, just showing what it's like and that, because I've had one before. It was pretty shit. But yeah, this one seems alright. So yeah, that'll be probably the next video sometime, maybe later in 2 weeks time when I got used to it. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Stay sweet.